say this is I think that if you were able to read people's minds, you would hear things that you might necessarily want to hear. And I believe that some things are better left inside of people's minds. And to be able to fly would be amazing. You could see all the sights from up above. You could travel to all places around the world, possibly. And I mean, it'd just be pretty cool, don't you think? I do. The next question is, do you prefer boobs or butts? Well, you might think because I'm gay that I might prefer butts, and you're absolutely wrong. I love boobs. I love breasts. I think they're magnificent. I think that they are great to look at. I think they feel great. I even sometimes like fake boobs. Boobs, 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 boobs. The next question is, would you rather die at sea on a sinking boat or on land on a burning building? I would not want to die drowning. I think it would be one of the most horrible things to suffocate and have lungs or water go into your lungs. I would much rather be on land burning in a building, because if it got too hot in there, perhaps there'd always be the chance that I could jump off the building and end my life quicker and in less pain. The next question here is, would you rather your life be free of awkward moments or embarrassing moments? For me, I would definitely rather go throughout life without awkward moments. There are those moments that there are awkward pauses where people don't know quite what to say, or maybe someone said something that's inappropriate. Those moments when you're just kind of stuck and you don't know what to do. Those moments are the worst for me, because I'm a little bit socially awkward, and I don't like those awkward situations. As far as embarrassing moments, I actually don't mind them so much. I actually think that they are great stories to tell in the future. For example, when I was in 7th grade, we had this rock climbing wall that we had to climb for our PE class. And I was in my little who was behind me pulled my shorts all the way off, and I had to jump to the ground in my underwear and pull my shorts back up. And of course I turned completely red. And I wasn't mad at the girl when it happened. I just laughed. And now, obviously, I can tell that story again and again. So I don't think embarrassing moments are such a bad thing. They make for good stories. The next question. Are you against abortion or for abortion? This question is very I think it's more of a question that women should have to decide on their own. But personally, if I was a woman, I would be very pro-choice. And I won't say anything more than that. Would you vote yes for gay marriage or vote no for gay marriage? Well, as a gay man, I would vote yes, obviously, for gay marriage. I myself do not see myself ever getting married. I am in a long-term relationship, but we do not feel the desire to get married. But I think it would be nice if we had the ability to. Would you rather have your naked picture online and never be able to remove it, or jump off of a bridge and have broken bones that slowly heal? I would rather have the naked pictures that could never be removed. And quite honestly, there may be some of those out there of me, and I really would not enjoy having all of my bones broken. Not one bit. I like to be able to move around and do things and be active. Would you rather use Google Chrome or Firefox? I personally use Google Chrome. I don't have anything against Firefox, but for some reason, Google Chrome just works better on the type of computer that I use. Would you rather be constantly gossiped about or never talked about at all? That's easy for me. I would rather be gossiped about constantly, because if nobody ever talked about me at all, well, that would be pretty sad and pretty boring. And it would be kind of a lonely seeming life. Would you rather stop war or so great. Would you rather have terrifying nightmares every night, or see scary things that aren't there? I would rather have nightmares every night, because, believe it or not, I love having nightmares. To me, nightmares are the most vivid type of dreams, and they feel so real. And I love the idea of being able to be so close, in touch with some sort of other consciousness or some other world, even if it is someone trying to kill me. It's quite an adrenaline rush, and sometimes when I wake up from a nightmare, I even try to go back to sleep and get back into that same nightmare. If you could end one forever, which one would you end? Sexism or racism? I would end racism. I just think that so many people have died and have been discriminated against because of race. And it's very unfortunate that even to this day, human beings just can't seem to get along because of something as simple as the color of their skin, or their religions, or their sexual preferences. And it's sad to me. Don't get me wrong, sexism is also bad. But I think racism is definitely a bigger issue here. Would you rather never be able to shower again, or never be able to see a reflection in the mirror again? Well, that's a tough one. I think that I would want to be able to take a shower, because I wouldn't want to smell. And I think no matter how hideous my appearance might be, I would rather at least be clean and healthy. And hey, there are other things that you can see a reflection in, not just a mirror. So maybe I'd go down to the lake or And speaking of which,